I got married when I was 22. And so people are like, you're crazy. Like, I used to work in New York City and I'd been married for a few years already in my mid 20s. And then people looked at me like I had a boob on the top of my head. They're like, this is weird. Like, why did you get married? I was like, well, this is the woman I want to be with for the rest of my life. I met her on my 19th birthday and she was 18. We dated all through college. What was I supposed to do? Yeah. Hey, boo, I love you so much, but I'm going to spend the next 8 years doing me. I'm going to go discover myself on some sort of backpacking trip in Europe and all that. I'm going to sow my wild oats and I'm going to go to the red light district and I'm just going to see who I am just to end up back with you. Like, think about the logic of that. It doesn't even make sense. No. And then you get into a marriage relationship and all of a sudden you're supposed to just flip the switch and be monogamous. You're just supposed to only get your sexual gratification from your spouse when you spent years on sexual conquest. But then you get to this point where you have that girl, that's the one. And without even trying, you're going to compare her and her performance sexually to all these other girls that you've been with. And guess what? She knows that too, because she's thinking about the same thing. And you're having to think like, gosh, am I better than these guys? Am I bigger than these guys? Like, well, what's the deal? And you have all this anxiety. But you know, for me, I've had one sexual partner in my entire life, and that's the woman I married. So I don't have to worry about that. And people are like, oh, that's crazy, that's backward. It's like, is it?